Welcome back to Gyro Dynamics. Okay, so I'm gonna open a mystery booster box 2. I don't know if I'm gonna split this up into 2, 3 videos. We'll see. We'll see. But let's go ahead and start opening. This is exciting. I did get a second one, but I think I'm gonna save that to actually draft. I'm not gonna even open the whole thing up until I'm ready to do that. So I have all the I have the secret layer, the extra bonus cards, the collector packs. All of that will wait until I decide I actually want to draft it, or until, if I decide to just sell it as a whole sealed product. But this may be the only time I open this, but we shall see. We shall see. Maybe they'll sell it again at some point in time, and if they do that, then yeah, maybe. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll pull out a third of these and see where we are at the end of that. So there's 24 packs, so 8 packs. I might be able to do 3 videos of this. All right, so as far as like value goes, most of that is obviously going to be in the Future Sight cards, a little bit in the white border cards as well. Other than that, this is mostly just a set to draft. So we may not get it too much exciting pulls here, but it'll be fun to open up and see what we would have got if we had drafted this thing. All right, Spirit on Doll, Sunblade Angel, Spell Stutter Sprite, very cool. Plaxmanta, Feign Death, Bloodthirsty Aerialist, Big Score. All right, so Old Border. Well, no, it's not Old Border. It's it's a copy of a card that came from an older Border set. So yeah, that makes sense. Keldon Champion, Avenging Druid, all the way back. What is that? Exodus or Stronghold? No, that's Exodus. Yeah. Then we have Orochi Egg Watcher with a. When you flip it over, you get the Shidaku Brood Mistress. Heraldic Banner, solid card for especially for monocolor, but 2 colors. Consuming Aberration seems to be the rare, which is not a great rare. But fun to draft with. All right, so our first special card here, we have the White Border Deafening Silence. Not a bad card. That's a nice way to start. A Future Sight Frame Temporal Manipulation, and then the foil. Oh, not a foil. Flavor Disaster. So we got a one of the playtest cards. Flavor Disaster. It's an elemental pirate. Let's see here. Green. 4 colorless, 1 green. It has got reach. When Flavor Disaster enters the battlefield, or when it's turned face up, target creature gets +X/+X till end of turn, where X is Flavor Disaster's power. Negamorph. You may cast this card face down as a 2/2 creature for 3, turn it face up anytime for its Negamorph cost, and put a -1/-1 counter on it. So yeah, it's like instant, and yeah, it makes it smaller instead of bigger. But out of that pack, okay, and that's it. Yeah, I don't think they do tokens in this. We shall see for sure. I don't think there's like tokens or lands or anything like that. But the good hit there, that's a solid hit. I'll have to check the value on that, but that's not too bad. What we're looking is to see if we can pull any of those Future Sight foils, because those are pretty pricey. Future Sight frame foils, sorry. A lot of white. Cartographer. A Desperate Lunge. Majestic Metamorphosis. All right, can I pronounce this? Um, Oneirophage, something like that. A Nezumi Prowler, a Diagraph Ghoul, a Dead Gone. There's only a few cards in the regular frame that are worth a whole lot. We'll see if we see any of them. Electric Revelation, Savage Conception. I liked how there were some like uncommons and stuff that were worth money in the last one. I don't think we really have that in this one. Rapid Vigor, Scuttlemutt. We have the rare is Elsha of the Infinite. White border is Sphinx of Steel Wind. Yeah. Equilibrium is the Future Sight. That's a cool card though. Yeah, I think I actually went out and got an old border copy of an old version copy of this before. I think this might be the first reprint of it. Not 100% sure about that. But I got this for my Azuri deck, but I've never really built it with that, built that version of it with that in it. All right, Creepy Crawler, a black and 3 colorless spider menace reach. When Creepy Crawler deals combat damage to a player who is afraid of you, that player discards a card and you draw a card. An opponent is afraid if a horror, nightmare, enchantment, or face down creature you control entered the battlefield or attacked them this turn. Okay. Mechanic that they may do something with at some point. I may only do one of these videos tonight because yeah, people are here, and I don't know. I'll see if you can hear them in the background when I'll play back this video, and we'll see. Let's go with Alciad of Life's Bounty. Master of Arms, from all the way back in, is that Weatherlight? Aphedo Alchemist. Stinging Barrier. Epic Downfall. Unspeakable Symbol. Strafe. Seal of Fire. Elephant Ambush. Scurry Oak. Urborg Volcano. Witch of the Moors is my rare. Preordain in the white border, that's not bad. Cabal Ritual in the Future Sight frame. And Blurry Visionary is the playtest card. When Blurry Visionary enters the battlefield, look at the top 2 cards of your library and then put them back to back in the same sleeve with either card in front. They become a modal double face card for the rest of the game. Then put that card into your hand. That's funny. That's silly. All right. Yeah, I definitely think we can make this a 3-parter. Go into details on some of these, especially like the playtest ones. All right. True Love's Kiss. Spirit Mantle. Curious Obsession. Okay. That's hilarious. Was that Japanese? I didn't know they did this. This is from like Portal 3 Kingdoms, I think. Is that Portal? Fun. Look at that. I didn't. Why would you in a draft product put something that's in a different language? That's funny. Well, I mean, basically it's a vanilla 1/4 for 3 mana. So I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. But and it's probably a turtle. I don't know. Merciless Executioner, reanimate. Okay, all right, that's not a bad common. Was it common? Yeah, I think it was common. Well, might have been uncommon. I don't know. Tempest didn't have the coloring on their things. Yeah, I'm not sure if that. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's an uncommon. Anyways, reanimate. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Inspired Tinkering. Blaze. Viridian Shaman. Vines of Vastwood. Junkyard Genius. Goblin Goliath. All right, that's my rare. It's a mythic rare, and it's from one of the Game Night products. Summoner's Pact in the white border. Not bad, not bad. Contamination in the Future Sight frame. Pretty cool. Oh, all right, here we go. Let's take a look at this. My ring just slipped off. That's weird. All right. Kozilek Completed. So it is a Phyrexian Eldrazi. 8 colorless. Wait, no. So 8 generic, 2 colorless. Colorless can be paid. Oh, wait, no. Okay. 8 colorless, 2 Phyrexian colorless. So 8. Sorry. I'm going to get this right eventually. 8 generic, 2 Phyrexian colorless. And Phyrexian colorless can be paid with either colorless or 2 life. Anyways, I'm gonna get there. When you cast this spell, each opponent gets 2 poison counters. Then each opponent with more than 2 cards in hand discard cards equal to the difference. Annihilate is the ability. Whenever this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices a permanent for each poison counter they have. Brutal. Brutal. Would you let me rule 0 it? Probably shouldn't. Alright. No rule 0ing this playtest card. All right. Refuse to Yield. I haven't even looked to see, I mean, if any of them are worth anything, that one probably is, but I'm not sure if any of the playtest cards, I forgot to check. See if any of the playtest cards are worth anything. I'll check it after this video. Perimeter Captain. Aetherize. No one expects Aetherize. Disrupt. Audacious Thief. Yes. Audacious Thief. Alright. Summon Undead. Mog Raider. Price of Progress. Not bad. Alright. Salvage. Winding Way. Agent of Acquisition. Momir Vig is the rare. Momir Vig's pretty fun. The white border, as you already saw, is Thopter Foundry. Not bad, not bad. And then Standstill is the Future Sight card. Future Sight border, sorry. And then Starting Town NPC is the playtest card. And it's a Human Peasant. Each creature card in your hand has a 1 colorless green adventure sorcery named Fetched Herbs with you gain 2 life. You may cast it as the adventure for 1 colorless, 1 green, then exile it, and you may cast the creature later from exile. Each creature card you cast from exile enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. That's actually really, really sweet. I like that. Alright. They could put that in a normal set. It'd be a little confusing, but not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, 3 more packs. Would you let me rule 0 that into a commander deck? That should be the question on all these. Alright. Phantom Flock. Is that a bird soldier spirit? You can barely read this one. That's rough. Resolute Reinforcements. Dukara Peafowl. Spin into Myth. Vow of Malice. Diabolic Servitude. Exuberant Fuseling. Battlecry Goblin. Setun Scout. Wasteland Viper. Rutha Mercurial Artist. Rare as Phyrexian Scriptures. That's not bad. Oh, White Border Ponder. That's not bad either. And then a Future Sight Frame Serum Powder. Not terrible. And then Yawgmoth's Day Planner. Let's see what this does. Pay 2 life, add 2 black. Alright, you gotta tap it. You may cast spells from your graveyard. Only mana produced by abilities that caused you to lose life may be spent to cast spells this way. That's cool. If a card would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, so yeah, you cast this after you have a pretty full graveyard. Not terrible. Your life's probably pretty low at that point, though, so that's a little rough. Maybe a life gain deck. Would you let me rule 0 it? Probably that one, huh? I guess there's probably tons of ways to break it, though. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Alright, 2 more packs. Lagona Band Trailblazer. Birth of Meletis. Halimar Depths. Think Twice. Zombie Infestation. Reaping the Graves. Crimson Fleet Commander. Stoke the Flames. Young Wolf. Skull Mulcher. Viridian Longbow. Wake Thrasher is the rare. Narset Parter of Vel's White Border. Very, very nice. We have a Gush in the Future Sight frame. Alright, alright. Make a rebuild my my pauper deck with these. Alright, Heart of a Duelist. Enchantment. You may draw cards from anywhere in your library. You don't get to look at them or reorder them while doing so. Okay. When Heart of Duelist enters the battlefield, draw a card. That's fun. Would you let me rule 0 it? Heart of the Duelist. That's fun. Alright, last pack. I like that these packs open pretty easily. Alright, Imperial Oath. Yep, 2 cards. Tenacity. Tenacity. Shimmering Glasskite Spirit. I don't think I've seen this one before. Whenever Shimmering Glasskite becomes the target of a spell or ability for the first time in a turn, counter that spell or ability. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Deep Channel Mentor. Oh, I don't think I knew this one either. Blue creatures you control are unblockable. Those are both kind of decent for Azuri. The Shimmering is just to basically put counters on it. Harder to get rid of. The Deep Channel Mentor, though, is actually really good. Alright, Zulaport Cutthroat. Pawn of Ulamog. Anax, Harden of the Forge, Pillaging Horde, Gaia's Embrace, Armorcraft Judge, Signal Pest, Chainer Nightmare Adept, rare, Street Wraith for the white border, Death Shadow. That's fun having those two together. All right, Death Shadow in the Future Sight frame, not bad. Temur Elevator. All right, let's take a look here. Temur Elevator is a land, ascend, and you can tap it for green, blue, red, so Temur. If you don't have the city's blessing, you lose 1 life. All right, that makes sense. That's not bad. I actually kind of like that land cycle. They could do that. I think they could get away with that. Rule 0. You gotta let me play that one in my commander deck. I don't build Temur very often, but there you go. All right, I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to take a look at some pricing. I'm going to listen to the video, see kind of how it sounds, and I may wait to do the rest of these tomorrow. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good day.